I can locate a portal. Look at that, boom, right there. And it takes 1 Korvax casing. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here. And today's video, I'm going to show you how to find portals, alright? So, if you're going to go ship hunting, or you're going to go trying to find cool locations, or you just want to join someone else and you don't want to actually join their game, you can teleport to them using a portal, and it's pretty awesome. So, the first thing you're going to need when you are looking for portals is you're going to need a map, because you need to find a location of an alien monolith. Those things will tell you where portals are. So let's head over here to the cartographer. Now, there's a few different options to get a map, but the easiest option is to use nav data. So let's look around. There usually is a desk with an orange or a blue cube on it. Good trusty this guy over here. They look like this. It might be orange, it might be blue, but if you search for encrypted navigation data, you can get nanites like I just got, or you can get navigational data. So you need navigational data. Well, I shouldn't say you need nanites, but you can use navigational data in order to get a map as well. It's easier to use navigational data because you get to choose which map you get. So if you come over here to the cartographer, let's talk to him. Now, you can purchase a map for 15 nanites, and that will be a little bit random. I mean, it'll give you the same map over and over again, but it's a random, you don't know which one you're going to get. Whereas if you exchange maps, it'll let you trade your navigational data for a specific one, and we're looking for the alien cartographic data right here. So let's actually buy a few, as many as you can. I'm going to buy 10. Because sometimes if you fire off a map, it won't find anything, and it's a random chance, but it can happen, and it's a pain in the butt. So might as well hedge your bets and buy more than one. So the second thing you're going to need is a economy scanner in your ship. I have one right here, but let's get rid of it. I want to show you how to install it. So if you're in your inventory, you go to install technology, which is X, or square if you're on PlayStation 4. And you look through all these menus, and it looks just like that. You need 5 microprocessors and 1 wiring loom in order to install it. So let's install that. Now we have our economy scanner. Let's pop in here, and we're going to look for a trading outpost. So once you've gotten into space, what you can do is press down on your D-pad for your quick menu. Go all the way over to the left to the gear icon, select that one, and then you want to just one over, scan for trade outpost. And it'll find the nearest one, and that one happens to be on this planet right here. So let's head to this trading outpost because we need to go buy an item. And once you've landed at the trading post, you're going to want to wait for another ship to land because you need to buy an item from a fellow traveler. Now, depending on which system you're in, it'll give you different items, but you need the race-specific, the alien-specific item from that system. So if you're in a Gek system, you need a Gek item. If you're in a Viking system, you need a Viking item. If you're in a Korvax system, you need a Korvax item. So let's come on over here. And then we're going to talk to the pilot over here. He's going to sell us some good stuff. It looks like Korvax. So we're going to buy items from the lifeform. And then you always want to buy both. So if you can't afford, all of it, just buy one. But you need to buy one of each. So try to buy as much as you can. I always buy, the max number. They usually have like 4 or 5. Just because you can use them for other items as well. You can use it for bribery, like if you want to give it to somebody you're talking to. They'll like you more. It'll increase your faction rating, things like that. Now that we have our items, our special items, what we're going to do is we have to fire off our alien artifact map that we have right here because we need to find a monolith. That's what we're looking for. So let's fire one off. And these maps are random. Sometimes you'll find nothing. Sometimes you'll find an ancient ruin. Sometimes you'll find a plaque. But luckily for us, our first one was the alien monolith. Now, just because it's my first one doesn't mean it's going to be yours. That's why I said buy a few maps. That's probably the first time I've ever had the monolith pop up the first time, which is crazy to me. Usually it's an ancient plaque or some ruins, and it's like, no, I want a monolith, but you need a monolith. That's the one you're looking for, so let's head over there now. Man, my monolith was on the other side of the planet. Holy cow, you guys. So let's park it. Now, when you get to your monolith, pay attention, because there's a certain question it's going to ask you. You're going to need to know the answer to the riddle. So pay attention. And remember, we just got out of our spaceship, which means we created an autosave. So if you need to, reload your autosave, because it'll bring you right back to where that ship landed and you got out. So let's do these. The Legacy of Isit. This Vey is dead. And then, oh my... Something resist. Blue light pours from the monolith as if a curtain has been dropped within. I hear a gentle hubbub of voices and catch a familiar smell on the breeze. I cannot remember my home, but I know that this doorway leads there. I ache for the past I cannot remember. Every inch of my soul wants to make the leap back. I look to the skies and the infinite beyond. Can I truly abandon my journey when it's only just begun? We're gonna resist it. Because it felt like that's the answer, because they said resist at the end of the first section. I try to capture a memory of these sensations before turning away. The spirit that dwells here admires my decision, and I am rewarded. So you'll get your reward. Sometimes it's a word, sometimes it's technology, whatever you want to, whatever you want to do. But it'll give you Korvac's casing as well. So let's talk to it again. Because now that we've completed the riddle, it'll actually let me do some stuff. So I can locate a portal. Look at that, boom, right there. And it takes one Korvac's casing. So we bought it, but it also gave us a Korvac's casing as well. So we already have an extra one, but we also bought it just in case it didn't give us a Korvac's casing, because that's not always the case. Sometimes it'll give you a technology reward. So let's find the portal. Portal Liline located. So now we've marked a portal for us. So there we go, 14 hours. Oh man, it's on the other side of the planet again. So I will see you guys when we get there. So I want to make sure you guys see me. I'm pulling up to the portal, so this is actually marked for us. We have a portal. And so what I generally try to do is, when you find a portal, mark it some way. That way you don't lose it, because once you approached it and you've reached the destination, that portal marker will go away. And so you need to know where it is at all times. So what I usually do is I'll put a save beacon, or sometimes if it's a planet I really like, I'll put down a base computer and just build a base near it. Now, I mean, you don't have to put it exactly near it. You can put it a ways away and then just know that it's nearby. And so what I will do is, let's go over to our tech. Let's do portable, and I'll just put a save beacon. And the reason I use a save beacon, well, we gotta make some metal plating real fast. The reason I put a save beacon down is because you can actually choose the color of it. And you can see it from space. So if you press up on your D-pad one more time, you see it says, you can choose different colors. You can even choose what material it's made out of. Let's make a wooden one that is black and yellow. Just because. No, you know what? We're going to go purple and yellow because purple's the best. So pop that thing down. So now I know anytime I see this purple star, that's where my portal is. Boom. And you don't even have to use it. You just pop it down. Now you can use it, and I would suggest you do, just because you don't want to lose a save once you have it. Now, once you've found your portal, you need to recharge it. So let's go in here. It'll ask you to recharge it. Now, every once in a while, it'll glitch out, and it'll ask you to recharge it again, but it shouldn't be that frequent. Every once in a while, not all the time, so you'll be able to use it once in a while. Or you should be able to use it a lot, and then once in a while, refill it. So let's do that. And you can see you have to use a lot of different materials in order to do this, so just pay attention to which ones I'm using. Now you don't have to use the exact same ones I use, but these are the pool of materials you need to use. So you got to use sodium, oxygen, cobalt, one of the metals like copper, whatever one you have the most of. You know, carbon if you have that. I have a lot of oxygen, so I'm using that. So once you've recharged it, you're good to go. Now we can actually use this thing for anything we wanted to use it for. Now, you can request the planet's address, and this is not a one-time use thing. You can use it over and over again. But we're going to activate the portal. And the first symbol you get, the first glyph you get, is the sunrise right here. So what I'm going to do, and hopefully you guys follow me. If you guys actually use this guide and you find your first portal, this is what you should do. Let's all go to the same place and leave a comm station. So we're going to just do sunrise, 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 all sunrises. And I'm in the beginning galaxy, the Euclid galaxy. Alice transporter error, location corrupt. Okay, so there's no sunrises, but we're going to go to the same location that's nearby. So all sunrises, let's go. Wow, okay, so it's an icy planet. Oh man, there's already people here. Look at this. Toy Master's base. Wow, okay. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Torminator's base. Oh, Blank's base. Okay, so obviously he chose a bad name. Tamaril's base. So yes, we are going to do this, and I'm going to put down my comm station right here, you guys. So let's all do it just to see. Boop, boop, boop. Can I not build it? Oh, because the base is nearby. Dang it. Well, we're going to move over here. There we go. Boom. Right here on the mountainside. And we're going to say Jason was here. And today is April 28th, 2020. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading videos all the time. And hey, come over and leave a comm station here. Let's just fill this mountainside with comm stations, you guys. So I will see you guys next time.